game on. We are going to try the first level of the TikTok challenges, the Can't Touch This challenge. This is the first time that we've made a video. We practiced for maybe 5 minutes. We think it's pretty easy for us. It's definitely in our comfort zone. We're going to try to make a video. We'll share it with you. We'll share some tips, and then it's on to level 2. Here we go. Well, not bad. I think we're pretty happy with that. It's not perfect. We could probably spend a bit more time getting everything at just the right moment and all the right movements, but I think we're pretty close. I think we're gonna now move on to something in our challenge zone, the next level up. I think it's gonna take us a little more than 5 minutes to master this one. We'll share the video with you soon. All right, here's Miss Kia getting started on level 2 of the TikTok challenge. She's got the video, and I'll show you here actually if I zoom in. She's clicking there on the gear, and she's changed the playback speed to 0.5. Now we're gonna start watching the video in slow motion to see if we can pick apart each and every step. Because sometimes it happens a little bit too fast for us all at once.
Now here's Mr. Mike. Something that helps him learn the steps is to actually write them down. So he's watching the video in slow motion and he's writing down the steps so he can go back and record them later. So something else that helped us in the beginning was practicing without the actual music and just using either counts or saying the words of the song along with the moves a little bit slower than the actual song when we were practicing. So we'll show you what that looks like.
Places.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh 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 oh.
All right, we're starting to get there on the first little bit. We're not gonna try to practice the whole routine from start to finish every time. We're gonna break it up into some little pieces. So we're gonna start with the first piece. Once we're comfortable with that, we're gonna move on and add the second. And after that, I think the dance just repeats and repeats and repeats. So then the last step for us is just gonna be practicing to make sure we can do it exactly right every time. Wish us luck. Okay, so we took the one part of the dance and we broke it down into 4 steps. We've called them outside, the outside of your foot, hitting the other person's outside of their foot, inside, when you touch the insides of your feet together, and turn, where you turn and touch feet behind. So we've broken those 4 parts out, and then they just repeat again and again. Now we're gonna start practicing them in slow motion and just try to build the habit of doing those 4 things again and again. Ready? Right foot? Okay.
Inside, outside, turn. Outside,
Outside,
inside, outside, turn.
outside, inside, outside, turn. Outside, inside, outside, turn. All right, it's coming along. We've got to practice. We've got to get it up to speed. It has to be automatic so that we can just do it, those 4 things in a row again and again. And then we're going to add it to the first part and see if we can get it right. Pretty excited. We've been practicing for a few minutes and it's starting to come together. So we're just going to show you the one part with the 4 touches, and we're going to see if we can get into a rhythm doing that. We're getting close to putting it all together. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Almost.
Still a work in progress. Okay, here we go. We're getting a little hot and sweaty. I think we're ready to try to make our video. Gonna do the whole thing. Here we are. Ready? Music. Okay, first full-length dance, take 2. First one, unsuccessful. You weren't filming.
No! So we just did take 3 and nailed it. And I wasn't filming. My fault. Here we go. Take 3 for reels. Music on.
Six.
5, 6. And action.
Well, hello. That was definitely in our challenge zone.
Yeah.
It was not impossible, but it did take some practice. I would say we spent nearly an hour doing that from start to finish with no breaks, nonstop. How many tries do you think we had?
Maybe 20, 25?
Yeah, maybe 25 tries to do the whole dance, plus all the time we spent breaking it up into some smaller pieces and practicing those. But in the end, we showed some grit. We had some mistakes. We had some camera filming mistakes. But we didn't get discouraged, and we kept on trying. When we were having difficulties with something, we'd try to think of a new way to learn it, a new strategy, whether it was slowing it down, watching it, talking to each other, counting out loud. We tried a whole bunch of different things, and eventually, bit by bit and piece by piece, we put the whole dance together, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
And this one required a bit of teamwork too. Everybody learns at different paces and learns different ways. Like I was really assisted by using counts, and he was really helped by writing things down. So trying different things and finding what works for you is something that is really important, and something that we learned here too.
So find a partner, find a family member, find a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad, a friend, or if you don't have a partner, you can do the moves just by yourself. And show us on Seesaw how it's coming. Post some pictures, post some videos. We'd love to see how you're doing, and we'd love to help out. See you next time.